All right, about an hour from the contest. We got champion, two-time champion here today, Pat Bertoletti. Darrien Thomas, you remember the curd and his herd from the Toronto videos. We're here at Norm's. We're about to shake for some motherfucking pancakes. Let's get into it. Welcome to Ontario, California, home of this year's World Hotcake Eating Championship, hosted by Norm's and Major League Eating, where we're looking to put a beating on these 4-ounce giant hot cakes. And just remember, waffles are pancakes with abs. So the night before, I was looking for more and went out to Norm's to see what these hot cakes were all about. So without a doubt, let's get into it. So we're here the night before, doing a little reconnaissance mission. We got a stack right here. Now these are considerably smaller than what we're gonna have to eat, but we have 10 minutes to eat as many as we can. They're very good, very flavorful. Kind of remind me of like a Denny's style. I don't know the difference between a hot cake and a pancake, but they look pretty good. I think the strategy for tomorrow is a 1 in full. Look at hot steaming cakes, but I think we could do 3, maybe 2. We'll figure it out. These are a lot thinner, much like my hair, the only thing thin on me. But look at these delicious little hot cakes. We got 10 minutes. I think my strategy is a little roll. Those are good. So we got that strategy. Okay. This is something I've never seen before. They got their own like steak sauce bottle here. Pretty legit. Kind of crazy. Let's give it a taste. Appears to be of an A1 consistency. I think they're all steak sauces like that, except for that Heinz 57 bullshit. Smells good. Ooh, that's better than A1. Much better than A1. Very peppery. Much more pungent. Much better. Darrien Thomas, best eater in Canada, best eater on the continent of North America, possibly. Some are saying it. Some are saying Darrien might be the best eater in Canada. Over or under 29.5 today? Take the over. Taking the over. The Chicago heartthrob himself, best singer.
Chicago 6. A soft Chicago 6.
Over or under 46.5 today?
I'm not going to answer to that.
Okay, no answer from the champ. Hey everyone, it's Heavy D. Come along with me as we are looking to put a beat down on these hotcakes here today. And god damn do I have my work cut out for me, because next to me is Pat Bertoletti. And next to him is Nick Wehry, and he's looking to get scary. And next to him is the Steel Rod Redeem, who's picking up steam because I think this cat has done almost every MLE contest since mid-May. And what can I say, every food challenge as well. And to my left, my little brother, my neighbor to the north, Darrien Thomas, who just beat me in Toronto and poutine. So you already know the routine. I'm getting even here today. We got Tanner Gray, Dominica D, 007 eating. Let's get to it. All right, everyone, we're giving you a little bit of a raw video here today, so I hope you enjoy just full contest massacres going down. With that being said, a minute in and we're about a pound of pancakes down. Not normally my style. In my earlier career, I used to be known for speed. My prom dates would tell you it was over before they knew what happened. But here, in my older eating age, I gotta tell you, I'm becoming a pacer and I don't know what to do because Darrien is already 2 to 3 pancakes ahead of me. As you see, I'm glancing over, I'm looking at him. Pat's already like the Tasmanian devil where he's already almost 3 plates in and I'm like, shit, where do I begin? Rich Shea was the MC and judge here today, and I always enjoy Rich because it's so different from Sam, and you really got to appreciate the different styles that our judges and MCs bring. The crowd was absolutely electric. There's only 20 people here today, but I got to tell you, they were some of the best 20 people I've ever met in my life, next to my wife. So with that being said, I knew for me that my moment to make a move was really in that 5 to 7 minute range, because I knew some of those other eaters like Darrien would really start to maybe hit some capacity walls and I could push through. So what you're really going to see is an eating contest turn into a drinking and thinking contest, because I'm going to be putting over a gallon of water down with these hot cakes. But spoiler alert, your favorite former fat kid, Heavy D, is no stranger to thick, fluffy cakes. So we could use syrup or butter, and it made me laugh because in year one, I was the person who asked for it, but they gave us those individual portion cups. Now, if we go back to the milkshake at Fat Sal's, one of the reasons I almost failed was because of the wrapped candy. So I'm not good with that finger dexterity. It's the reason you would never catch me at the World Pistachio Eating Championships. So with that being said, this year, they gave us like bottles of syrup that we could use, and one of the eaters put down 2 pounds of syrup, which I'm like, that's almost more impressive than eating the 5 pounds of pancakes. 2 pounds of syrup, that's a sugar heaven. So for me, today, I'm just sticking with straight Kool-Aid, which is my little bit of a strategy changer here. Normally, I'll do warm water, cold water, and some Kool-Aid. Today, it is straight hot as fuck Kool-Aid. This one's gonna get rough. In my early years, as we reflect on my eating career apparently for this video here today, Brett Healy would tell you there was no strategy in play. It was straight Midwest, bring your lunch pail and hard hat, we're going in the trenches, and we're hard work beats talent every day, which of course is why I didn't win. With that, here today, I've tried up different strategies. You know, I could have done 2 from the start, and last year I did 2, but this year I felt like I was much faster with 1 because I could continue to keep moving and I wasn't overstuffing as the contest aged on and I got more fatigued. I'm gonna try right here, as you see, to incorporate 2 to see what's my time like. And I'm noticing not only am I feeling a little bit slower, I'm having to use a lot more water to really help get those cakes wet to be able to swallow them down. So interesting that, you know, now for someone who didn't used to be a strategy, straight speed is now turning into more of a relief pitcher where I am more of a marathon runner with strategy. I guess you could say I'm growing up. This contest is stacked. See what I did there? Pancakes, stacks. I'll be here all week. Every Sunday Fun Day, new video coming at you. With that, Pat and Nick are neck and neck. And Darrien and I are neck and neck. So this contest is really shaping up to who can keep the speed and the rhythm until the end. Now, the conditions for today were rough and tough. We were eating in the sun, which is never fun. And they had these cakes held in a warmer, which was awesome for 140 degrees. But you have hot food and hot fun in a hot sun. Normally, Heavy D's looking for beer and buns. But today, it's a lot of hot cakes. And man, this one is going to be a tough finish. All right, we're here and this is gonna hurt. This is the point I told you about where I really got to do some heavy lifting and push myself to come away with a good place here today. First place is getting $5,000, $2,500 for second, $1,250 for third, as well as $750 for fourth, and $500 for fifth. I've managed to catch and pass Cameron, and I'm trying to get ahead of Darrien, but we are neck and neck. And this is gonna be rough and tough because this is gonna require a lot of liquid. That liquid is going down into my stomach and filling in all of the cracks. And you already know, it definitely smacks. This is where you start to feel full because not only is it like at this point, I've eaten 5 pounds of pancakes. I've also am approaching a gallon of water. That gallon is roughly 8 pounds. So that means I have roughly 13 pounds of stuff inside of my stomach, which is absolutely crazy to think about. But let's jump back into the eating. Can we all just appreciate the work that Norms does for their t-shirt and also the name of the contest? This is the Norms World Hotcake Battle Royale, like eating Battle Royale. There's a belt across the shirt. When I wear this shirt to the gym last week, everyone was like, what shirt is this? I think this is an elite shirt. I think we can all agree upon that. As well as if you wanted to ask me what the difference between a pancake and a hot cake is, as my dad did, I couldn't even begin where to start. But I will tell you that these were very good hot cakes. Got a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of creaminess, and they're very thick and fluffy. They kind of remind me of Heavy D. The contest is wrapping up. We're gonna see some shady camera work at the end, so I'm apologizing in advance. But I hope you enjoyed this kind of raw sense of the video. Appreciate each and every one of you. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe every Sunday Fun Day. We are on full baby alert right now, but I do have videos coming your way. And I've talked with Blaine, and we got some great stuff on the channel, kind of getting back to the roots of what the adventures of Heavy D used to be and just kind of the craziness and laziness of this channel. The struggle is real here today, folks, I gotta tell you, but my favorite part of the contest are not the actual eating contest. It's when some of the eaters stick around and we get to go have fun together. It's the brotherhood, the sisterhood of this sport. Because afterwards, Pat, Darrien, Cameron, and I, we went to LA. We found some of the best Mexican food we've all ever had. We found a giant gallon of Diet Coke for each of us. And we ate amazing Mexican food, had amazing stories, and just got to enjoy a great day in LA. And that's what it's all about to me. So appreciate everyone. Appreciate all of you. Nothing more to say. Have a great day. Peace.
Stop eating! I want to know who has a bigger stomach, my wife or I right now. I think I'm in contention. Oh my god. That's noise here. Come on, people. Who won the hot cake? Anyone? No?
Giving them both tied for third. It is Eric Hendricks of Las Vegas. Our 6th ranked eater in the world. Please give a warm round of applause to Nick Wehry. The hotcake eating champion of the world, twice over, the Norms hotcake eating champion for 2025, Patrick Bertoletti!